Hey everyone, today I'm going to be doing a little cosmetic restoration on a mid-2000s B115 15-inch bass cabinet made by Acoustic Amplification. I want to go ahead and clean up this gnarly caster receiver so I can pop some wheels in it later for ease of transport. With the 4 rusty screws removed, I can begin to pry the base plate up with a flathead screwdriver. It's in there pretty tight. I'd say Acoustic did a solid job on the construction. Oof, there it goes. You can see just how much dust and grime is coming off of this thing. So now, I'm going to take each of the 4 rusty screws and secure them into the chuck of my cordless drill. This way, as it spins, I can get a very consistent coverage on the bench grinder to mechanically remove all the rust. The wire wheel takes the rust off quick as I slowly roll the drill back and forth to get the right angle on the screw head. Enjoy the tunes while I finish these up. Alright, I'm going to speed the footage up here a ton since I was trying to be super careful about removing the rust off the receiver piece and ended up working pretty slow. Mostly because I'm being a complete dingus and not wearing gloves while working with power tools, even though everything went smoothly. No excuse, kids. Practice your safety. I was fortunate to have this cab donated to me for recording, since it supposedly has lived most of its life in a Florida garage. Being subject to the high heat and high humidity environment that brews torrential thunderstorms and attracts massive hurricanes, I can see how the hardware develops some thick rust. Alright, so after the grind, it's looking pretty decent. Time to get prepared for the ultrasonic cleaner. The first bath is a mix of hot water and Dawn dish soap. This aims to remove any residual oils or grease on the part. You can almost see the very slight oil cloud at the bottom coming off the screws. Now I'll give everything a quick dry with a paper towel and notice how much schmutz was wiped off the surface. Starting to see a nice shine. The second bath is simple green. This aims to remove any leftover oxidation that may have previously been protected by the oils just removed. Not as much to see in this jar. And also not really any more noticeable residue coming off. I'd say we got it quite clean. Before I reinstall it, gotta make sure to vacuum out all the dust and debris we saw previously. Now it's ready. Gotta give it a firm push to fully seat it in. Then, come in with the 4 screws we cleaned up earlier to fully secure it in place. And it's all done. Here's a look at how it compares to its siblings that were spared from the rusty wrath. I kinda like the bright silver finish. I'm curious to know what you think. Alright, thanks for tuning into Gear Surgery. If you enjoyed the video, Don't forget to give it a thumbs up, drop a comment below with your thoughts or questions, and hit that subscribe button so you don't miss any future gear surgery. We'll see you on the next one.